Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Soul type video. Alright, today's video, I'm a bit late to this, but the first event in Soul type, I'm pretty excited, pretty hyped. I was busy covering Counter-Strike and Blue Archive for today. Both have patch announcements as well. But yeah, Soul type with an event surprises me as well. So let's have a look what is it all about. We have new banners, a bunch of new things. If you guys haven't claimed it already, this one is right here, alongside with the 80s and 80. And also there's a birthday cake for who was it again? Somebody, Lin, I think it was from Lin. So I'm gonna accept this for the time being. I'm gonna claim all. Okay, so let's have a look at the new banner. What is it all about? So first up we have Drazen, Death number 13. So we have an event featuring her in the new event as well. She's apparently a half cyborg. I know she has an arm that looks like a cyborg. I'm not sure if that blade is attached to it, but you can see she's very unique, very interesting concept. Now I'm gonna tell you guys why. She's very strong against bosses. I've read her skills earlier. Now this one is nothing special. It just hits one dude, I think one enemy, attacks a foe in the front row. But this is the one that excites me. I think should excite most players. Attacks a foe in the front row, right? Dealing 150% of attack physical damage plus 3% of maximum HP. Now I'm not sure if this is her HP or is this the enemy's HP, because either way both is quite good, I would say, additional damage. So I'm gonna guess this is her HP. If this is 3% of enemy's max HP, which is what I thought at first, it sounds really broken, like it's going to be so good against bosses, right? But then it doesn't make sense. I think it's based on the 3%, it should be based on her HP, right? So ideally, I think that should be the case. If any of you know, let me know in the comment section below. But this is her second skill, Blue Impact. She also has this ability right here. When Drazen takes direct damage, she gains 1 stack of pain. So what pain does is it increase her maximum HP by 1%. You can see it always stacks her HP. So increase HP per stack up to 2%, right, if you level it up. So it's all about increasing her HP percentage, and I believe the damage deal here should be based off her HP as well. And as you can see, the last skill here, restore 20% of maximum HP. So she basically heals herself, which I think is pretty cool. Plus additional 1% per stack of pain. When pain is above 5 stacks, increase the healing by another 5% of maximum HP. Now the other skill set I do like is all about lightning. So you can see dealing 100% lightning damage. Now this skill attacks all foes, which I do like. Some characters have this like ability where it only attacks foes in front row or attack foes in back row. So this one attacks all foes, which I do like. So this is like a full AoE, definitely something that's very useful, because when you fight a lot of enemies, there's some 3 in front row, 2 in back row, you want to hit everyone. So increase her lightning and electrocute damage by 10% for 3 turns. Alright, so going on into the passive skill, I believe, for every 6 times your squad performs a lightning attack, she will deal lightning damage to all foes, 30% of her attack. And last skill, attacks all foes again, big AoE right here, dealing 135% of attack lightning damage. Plasma Tempest triggers Sword of Storms without consuming its charges. Now, I'm gonna try to pull for her, maybe I'll do that later, but first let's check out the other 2 characters. They did switch it up, so you can see we do have Anis, Crimson Rose, and Juewa from the C8. This one is going to be a bit tricky if you're pulling in this banner, because you don't know which one you will get. So you can see in the details, it's split up between Juewa and Anis in terms of the 1.36%. Whereas for this banner, you're guaranteed getting Drazen if that's the red up character. You can see there's still chance for you to get Juewa and Anis in this banner as well. So you can still get off banner regardless in both banners. Keep that in mind. So let's have a look at Anis. What is she all about? So she's you can see she's more of the Eclipse character, deal shadow damage right here. She also attacks her foes, and then she heals herself for 10% of attack, which is alright. At the start of each turn, she increases her attack by 20 SP she has. So the more mana she has, the more attack she will be able to do. And the ultimate skill here, dealing 300% of attack shadow damage. So when Anis unleashes Shadow Blast, temporarily increase her attack as well. Alright, so not too shabby. So this one is also lightning. You can see I think all 3 characters will have lightning as one of the abilities, right? So attack a foe dealing 100% of lightning damage. So this one attacks a foe dealing 150% attack and also inflict paralysis. This is just a single target, not a big fan of that. Lightning single target, I think Liliero already does that. When any sticks direct damage, reduce incoming damage by 5% with a 50% chance. And then Anis dispels all harmful effects from herself, gains intangibility for 2 turns. So meaning that she will take increased defense and reduce damage taken by 20%. Crazy stuff, makes her super tanky. Not that big of a fan for her, but let's have a look at Juewa. Okay, so again you can see lightning. She has an ability to heal right here. So this one attacks foes in front row. Now I don't like AoE skill like this, I prefer to something that hits everyone. And then this one increase a doll's lightning and electrocute damage. Last ability grants a doll 9 lives. I thought like 9 lives is like, wow, it's actually 9 lives? No, it's not 9 lives. 9 lives meaning that upon taking direct damage, restores 30% of her attack to HP with an 80% chance. So that's just all it does. It's like a healing trigger when enemy hits you. Nothing too spectacular. But Juewa has one more ability which I am a big fan of. This one is more of a frost type. There's not many frost type characters yet, I think. So as you can see, deal 100% of attack of frost damage. Attacks all foes again and empowering her attack to inflict more additional damage. So this one, after your squad performs frost attack, increase Juewa's attack by 1% and it stacks. The ultimate skill is also, I believe, AoE. Fires 3 beams to sweep random rows, dealing attack frost damage, inflict freeze for 2 turns on foes that are hit multiple times. So if a foe is hit multiple times, they will freeze. Each beam inflicts 20% of attack additional damage against foes with freeze. I do like this skill. Alright, but still, I think for me, Drazen is going to be the one. And also they did change up the verve. If you guys are polling for the verve, this one speed plus 16 and increase wielder's attack by 0.6% per unit that has not acted this turn. So very good for character with fast speed. Make sure you equip this on somebody that moves first. And Maiden of Light is more for healing, right? You can see healing done plus 8%, and also the person that heals gets 6% increased defense for 2 turns. So yeah, overall, that's the new banner. So let's talk about the event a little bit. As you guys can see, I actually like the format of the event. So the event can be accessed right here in the event. A couple of things that I do like. Number 1, it doesn't consume stamina, which is pretty crazy. Number 2, you have the ability to use the character. Even though you don't pull for her, you can use her in the event, which I do like as well. So that's something that's big kudos to them. So this is the PV. As you guys can see, she has an arm that is like a cyborg arm or something. So you're just moving around in this city, and then you can level up your character as well, which I'm going to show you guys after this. So this is a PV for the event. Now the event is divided into 2 parts, story and challenge. Now challenge, I believe, is not unlocked yet. As you can see, there should be multiple difficulty. I haven't unlocked it yet, but for me, I'll be doing the story. But you can see, you can exchange some stuff in the event. So some of these things pretty cool. I think you should be able to empty out all the shops without using a single stamina, which I do like. Most events in a lot of other games, you need to use stamina. This game, no stamina required, it just allows you to play the game more. Alright, something that to get this premium currency, or sorry, this event shop currency, the medal thing, you just have to complete the requirement right here in the wish list, right? So clear chapter 1, raise the character to level 10, etc, and then you get all of this and you can buy. It looks like, I believe you should be able to do it easily, right? So let's go to the story, show you guys a little bit of the character. So you are in the village right here, right? So this is the village. You can do a couple of things. You can talk to every villagers here, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you have to do the quest of the event. One of the quests requires me to catch the king carp, which is a fish, and I'm still yet to obtain it. So let's do a bit of fishing. And I thought Genshin is the only game with fishing. Nope, apparently this game has it as well. Soul Tide has fishing. So you gotta tap on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Alright. It takes a little bit of practice with mouse. Normal carp. Okay, let's do one more time. Let's go. This one is quite fun actually, but I think it's definitely much easier on the touch screen. Okay, easy. So give me the the rare fish. Just a normal cup, cringe. Alright, so let's go to the forest. So the forest is where you level up this character. You only get to use one girl, right? So this is the character that you're trying to level up. Right now I'm level 3. So you can fight the small monsters. Let me see if the monsters respawn. Oh, I guess they do respawn. So as you can see, this monster has a 1 on top of it. And then you can see this monster has a 5 on top of it. So the 1 on top of it means it's easier. So you want to ideally fight. Okay, so you can just wipe the battle. Boom. As opposed to fighting them. Nice. I like it. Okay, so you can exit and re-enter the forest to do that. So this is power level 3. So I should be able to, yeah. So we're just going to leave it on auto. So just hopefully beat these enemy as well. So hopefully level up as well. So if you guys are not aware, in the village you can actually talk to the villagers and buy certain things, certain equipment. So I just level up. You see the aura, the yellow glowing thing. You can click on your character right here. My level is level 4. Make sure you can put some equipment as well if you want to. Right here, make sure you're going to get some equipment throughout. So just equip those. As you can see, I got 3 star for this one, the apron or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the event overall, I like it. Definitely a fun event. Something that I've never seen done in any other gacha games. Most gacha games just use stamina throughout. With that being said, let's have a look if there's anything in the store. I believe it should be the same. These are the costumes, if I'm not mistaken. Still the same costume. Let me have a look. I think they removed some costume. So this is the 3 costume that was included currently, right? So this one, I think they removed 2 costume. I remember there was 2 more previously. So yeah, let's do some pulls, guys. Hopefully I get lucky by getting Drazen. If not, it's fine. I just hope that I get some new dolls along the way. So we're gonna use the evoke 10 times. I'm just gonna burn through my ticket. Let's see if it's yellow. We got a character. Wait, was it yellow? I think that was yellow. Yellow means character. We have seen this before. And I got 2 yellow. That is insane. Okay, one. I got Shamshat. Am I crazy? Ooh, I got Akaset. Error free. Okay, that is good. I've needed more dolls because I want to be able to send them to do the task on the dormitory easier. So now that I got her, who's the other one? Just like that. One tap. Alright, this game is so easy, alright? It's so free to play friendly. I would highly recommend you guys if you guys are looking for a gacha game. Or I wouldn't call this a gacha game, even though it has gacha elements, because it's so free to play friendly that it doesn't feel like a gacha game. So you don't really need dupes beyond this. You can farm in the Abyss thing, right? The Abyss Reef. So yeah, I'm happy. Drazen, 2 characters as well, just like that. Easy peasy. Alright guys, I'm out. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of the new event going on in Soul Tide. Are you guys happy with it? Satisfied with it? As always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a like. Have a nice day. Goodbye.
I don't wanna see you. I don't wanna hear you tonight. I don't wanna fight you. You don't wanna know if I feel alright. I don't wanna just forgive you, I just wanna be fine. I've been waiting for a sign to light up.